Learn how to make roasted cauliflower in this video.
I've been gone, but haven't done much healing. It's pretty clear to me. Kinda strange how I can take a beat from my bed.
We're going to prepare the seasoning first. I am using garlic powder, dry oregano, paprika, cumin, black pepper, and salt. Stir it for a few seconds and set aside. Feel free to add or remove any spices of your choice. Also, preheat the oven at 425 Fahrenheit degrees and place the baking sheet inside. While we cut the cauliflower and prepare it, the tray will heat up and it will be ready for when we need to add the cauliflower. You will see later what I'm talking about. With the tip of the knife, I remove the stem from the cauliflower. I make cuts inwards. Then with my hands, I take out the stem. I also remove the black spots from the cauliflower and separate the florets with my hands and then rinse them off with plenty of water. There are two ways to cut cauliflower florets. The first one is just a clean cut from top to bottom with a flat surface as a result. And the second one is to cut the stem only with the knife, and then with the tip of the knife, with the zigzag move, separate the tips of the cauliflower just to give a more natural look. Whichever of the two you choose, make sure you cut the cauliflower pieces the same size. This will ensure they'll cook at the same time. Make sure that before adding the oil to the cauliflower, it doesn't have any water left after washing it. Otherwise, you can pat it dry with a towel. Because if you don't do that, when you add the oil, it will slip and it will not stay in the cauliflower. Stir it with your hands until the cauliflower is covered with oil. Then add a little of the seasoning that we have previously prepared and continue stirring. Once completely mixed, add more seasoning until it reaches the color you desire. You can use it all if you want, but I have half a teaspoon of the spices left over. This will vary depending on the size of your cauliflower, so I suggest adding it depending on your taste. And once they're beautiful in color, bring the tray back very carefully because it's very hot, and then add the cauliflower at once. Bring the cauliflower back to the oven and bake for 10 to 12 minutes. Then take it out, stir it so the cauliflower browns on both sides. Return it to the oven and bake for another 10 to 12 minutes, or until golden brown. Then place the cauliflower on a large plate to serve it with any of the suggested recipes found on the video description box. If this is your first time on this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on other delicious recipes, right? Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.